The rookie mistake we will focus on for this video is only bringing problems and zero solutions to your team and superiors. Right off the bat, I do want to make it clear that when you are in a coordinator or a manager role, part of learning your role is being mentored in this type of stuff. You can't necessarily know how to solve problems that you are encountering for the first time. In other videos in this series, I have offered the 15-minute rule, which is to try and figure something out on your own for 15 minutes before asking for help. An extension of this for production staff is that if you can't bring solutions, at the bare minimum, you should have the facts about the problem at hand. For example, let's say the problem is your effects department isn't going to have all their shots done in time for the due date on the schedule. You might not have any solutions on how to fix this, but you can bring your boss and supervisor some key information and facts so they can help you choose a course of action. Some facts to have ready are listed on screen and include: when are the effects for this episode due? When does the lighting team ship their delivery to client? How many effects shots total are there in the episode in question? And how many of the shots are complete so far, if any? If you don't have any solutions to offer, another key thing in preparing facts to present the status of things is to ensure you have done your due diligence. A harsher way to say this is don't be a pest and ask questions that you should be able to find the answer to yourself. Stephen R. Covey says in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, quote, "If you want to have more freedom, more latitude in your job, be a more responsible, a more helpful, a more contributing employee." Due diligence includes checking with your supervisor to ensure they are aware of the situation and if they have any suggestions or thoughts. Due diligence can also look like going back through meeting notes or ShotGrid notes, rewatching launch recordings, checking workflow documentation, rereading email threads, and double-checking the schedule to ensure you have all of the correct key dates. The last thing I want to say with this rookie mistake of bringing problems and no solutions is to be mindful that you are not the problem. Make sure you are communicating clearly with your teams and supervisors and thinking about what is best for the production as a whole, not just what works for you and your workflow or your particular team. As I said in one of the early videos in a course in production, production is very much a service department. It's not about our egos or our creativity on screen. We are behind the scenes, working in a team environment, doing what is best for the show, even if it's not glamorous. I offer another quote from Covey's 7 Habits to close this one out. He says, quote, "Many people wait for something to happen or someone to take care of them. But people who end up with the good jobs are the proactive ones who are solutions to problems, not problems themselves, who seize initiative to do whatever is necessary, consistent with correct principles, to get the job done."